Hey, what's going on, guys? Tone Fernandez here, and this video is dedicated. Sorry about that, guys. This video is dedicated to the brand new entrepreneurs. So for those of you who are brand new, network marketing, direct sales, whatever industry that you're in, you're a brand new entrepreneur. Maybe you do online marketing, maybe you do Forex. There's so many crazy, new things that are coming out. But there's three basic things that you can use in any industry in order for you to make your first $5,000 in business. I know there's a lot of people out there who do business part-time. And when I made my first $5,000, when I first started my business 3 years ago, it was exciting. It made me realize that anything's possible. Now 10,000 is possible. Now 20,000 is possible a month. So I wanted to break that down because I do get a lot of people who message me, who are brand new entrepreneurs, and they want to, how do you do this? How do you do that? And a lot of them think that it's a script. A lot of them think that it's something that you have to say. But it's other philosophies that you have to think about. And these are what, I like to call it the millionaire mindset or the millionaire math to understand what you need to hit your goals. So the first thing, this is something I got from Grant Cardone, is you got to be obsessed. You got to be obsessed with it. So, write down your goals every day before you go to bed, when you wake up, exactly that much. That month, how much you want to make. You have to be completely focused mentally on that, and your mindset has to be on that initial goal. So if your goal is 5,000 this month, if your goal is 10,000 this month, whatever it is, that's all you're focused on. You have your blinders on. You're like that racehorse that has his blinders on. That's the only thing that you're fighting for. And I know some of you are thinking, well, 5,000 is not a lot. But for a brand new entrepreneur who's never made a dime in business, that first, it's like your belief check. We've seen 500, that's not much. 1,000, that's cool. But making your first 5,000 as an independent entrepreneur, you're on track to make full-time income within the first year of your business. So the first thing is be obsessed. Wake up in the morning, have it written down daily, and then let everybody know what you're doing so they can help you, hold you accountable. Put it on the internet. Hey, my goal this month in November is to make $5,000 this month in my business, so that when people see you, they say, hey, how's that goal coming along? Let your friends and family know. Sit down with your spouse. Hey, I know I'm doing this part-time business on the side, or maybe you're full-time and you haven't made $5,000. Let your spouse know, let everybody in the household know so they can support you on that goal. Number two, you have to reverse engineer, solve for X, as they say. You got to know how much activity is needed. So look at your industry and look at your main product or service. And you have to ask yourself, okay, what's the average profit for this product or service? For example, average profit in my industry, anywhere from $1,500 to $10,000 on a product, depending on what we have. Two main products. So I look at the average and say, okay, we typically make about $4,000 or $5,000 per product. Okay, so for me in my industry, I need one client. But maybe your product or service, I average, I don't know, $200 profit per item. So what you got to do is you got to reverse engineer. Okay, I need to make 5,000. How many of these $200 products do I need? You do 5,000 divided by 200. And once you figure that out, that's how many clients you need. But you don't stop there. What you then do is figure out, okay, what is your conversion ratio? Is it 30%? Is it 40%? Is it 50%? Do you close 50% of the people that you sit with? Or maybe you're a rock star. You close 80% of the people. So what you then do is you reverse engineer, okay, this, 80% of this many clients. How many people do I need to sit with to close 80%, and that be how many clients I need? So then what you then find out is how many calls do I need to make? Okay, based off how many calls I need to make, how many prospects or how many people do I need to reach out to? Once you figure out your number of reach outs that you need per week, then you figure out, okay, where am I going to get these people from? See how my reverse engineering keeps going back. It goes from appointments to calls to prospects to reach outs, all the way to how you're going to get these reach outs. Are you going to be utilizing social media? Are you going to be going to networking events? Are you going to be setting up vendor booths? Are you going to be just contacting some of your friends and family for referrals? How exactly are you going to fill up these lists of people that you need to sit down with? Once you do that, the third step is you have to calibrate every day. So if you go a week or 2 or 3 days without looking at where you're currently at in your goal, you're going to fall off the cycle. And what happens is half the month's going to go by. You're going to look up, it's the 15th, and you're going to be like, damn, I didn't even get close to my goal, and you're going to give up. So what do you got to do? You got to calibrate. So every other day, every day, you got to look at your numbers. Okay, where am I at? And here's why. Let's say you're on pace to hit your goal. Cool. Let me step up my game. Or let's say that you, for 2 or 3 days, you do no activity whatsoever, And instead of being discouraged and you realize, okay, the next 3 days I have to do double. So make sure that you're breaking your goal down daily. Okay, I have 30 days for this month to go by. I need to reach out to this many people per day. I need to close this much by Friday, so that each week you can recalibrate if you're not hitting your goal, or if you can see if you're actually on pace to hit your goal. And here's why. When you start getting towards close to the end of the month, you can have a strong closeout to get closer to that goal. You know exactly what you need. If you don't track it, if you don't track what you're trying to do, then most likely you're not going to hit your goal. So you have to track it. Like for me, I have trackers all the time. I'm like, okay, who do I need to sit down with? You know, last month our goal, me and my significant other, was to submit 15,000 in business. We superseded that goal. We went over that goal. And it was just all tracking. Hey, where are we today? Where are we tomorrow? Oh, shoot, we need to double. Okay. And then we had a pretty strong closeout. So for you guys, if you're looking to make your first $5,000, you're brand new in business, you're wondering, how do I do this? Those are the 3 steps. Number 1, you got to be obsessed with the goal. You can't just think, oh, I'm probably going to hit it. No, be super obsessed with that goal. Number 2, you have to know, reverse engineer, solve for X. What activity? How many phone calls? How many reach outs do you need? Listen, success is an equation. Don't let people tell you that it's about talent or skill. No. If you do this much will pop out. That's how easy it is. If you talk to this many people, this result is going to pop out. We learned solve for X when we were in grammar school. That applies to business. And then number 3, recalibrate. Always, or calibrate or recalibrate. Okay, where am I at? Every day, look at your goals. At the end of the day, if you're not looking at a sheet and saying, damn, you know what? Today was a great day. Tomorrow I'm going to even do better. But you know what? Today was a crappy day. I have to double whatever I need to do tomorrow. So those are the 3 simple steps on how to make your first $5,000. And guess what? This also works if you're looking to make 10, if you're looking to make 20, if you're looking to make $30,000 a month. You can apply these same tips as well. So I hope this was helpful. If you're an entrepreneur, especially if you're brand new and you're like, man, how do I consistently make $5,000 to $10,000 a month? Feel free to reach out to me. I can answer any questions that you have. As always, your success is important to me, guys. I'll see you guys out there on the field. Peace.